Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your reading. Oh my goodness, you're getting me so clean and clear and cleansed after the sacred circle. For those of you that do not know, I hold once a month a Zoom circle, sacred circle, shamanic circle, where we just get together, and it's very beautiful and ceremonial. If you're part of the Patreon group, you get that notification to enroll every month, but it is on the website, okay? And I usually put it up like sometime the week of the registration goes up. So for those of you that are new, welcome. I am an intuitive, and as such, this energy channel is sometimes not traditional in what Spirit shows me on the cards. Just take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Roles can be reversed. It could be third-party storyline. It may not resonate at all because it may be something going on in your transit of your natal chart that wants you to look at a different reading. If you see a reading and it's not labeled Cancer, but it feels like it resonates for you, then it probably does. Okay, keep that in mind. For those of you returning, thank you. I appreciate you so much. I love all of the gifts, the notes that you send me, the contributions of all types, likes, shares, comments, donations. I appreciate it all. All right. And you are why I just keep coming back and sharing this with you. So definitely is a gift that I feel like would be wrong of me if Spirit is guiding me to still do it, to not offer. So let's see what's going on here for you. Okay, I feel like you feel like you're walking a path alone in this moon, probably in between. I'm feeling this very deep in between the solar to the lunar eclipse. Okay, and trying not to freak out in a controlling sort of a manner, because this is a big rebirth for you that you have been patiently waiting to be able to release this very, they're calling it archaic sort of an essence, okay? Now, this week we are looking at a more soul path sort of a reading on the extended at Patreon, which is donation-based, pay what you can. I will be looking at a more traditional reading this week, but we're going to look at your ancestors, what they want you to know, what your inner child is guiding you through, and get some cards of destiny for you from the I Ching, okay? So, what your, ooh, that's a big clearing out there. What your ancestors want you to know, thank you, Spirit, okay? Underlying the ghost dance, okay? You're on the right path. Your ancestors are walking with you, but it's time to release some things, okay? The work that you're doing is a very collective work. It is a work that is about, if you are masculine, it's very much what the divine masculine is doing. If you are feminine, it's very much what the divine feminine is doing at a collective energy. But most importantly, through this moon energy that you're working through to get from the solar to the lunar eclipse, it's about you allowing yourself to see within and to see all of the past yous. I feel like all of the last parts of yourself that you are working through so that you can complete a cycle and harvest, right? This is talking about the fall. It's letting yourself go. And this is very aligned with what happened in the circle. We were talking in my journey, I saw that the trees are teaching us to fall apart, right? We fall apart. We go ahead and we reflect, and then we bloom. And I kind of feel like that's what you're getting to, the end part of this falling apart, letting go, releasing, so that you can reflect and bloom. All right. Your inner child. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. okay? Says don't be so impulsive that you run from this knowing, okay? Because there is this feeling that I feel like when you've gotten into your knowing before, you felt like you just sat there and been stuck. And so you're running away from that, running away from your ancestors. Like, no, I don't need to know this because that's going to make me stuck and I don't want to know that. And so it's almost like you're running away from this cycle in your life. But you can't, because you're already being pulled between these two eclipses, okay? And when you get to the other side, we go from what's very much this Queen of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles, right? Where you are having this big new beginning, new path. And again, after you harvest, you reflect, and then you bloom, and then you find happiness and joy in that summer season. So they are talking about you're going in cycles, and there is joy that's coming for you. Okay, we're not going to go there yet. All right, Spirit, we're going to do a little clarifying. Okay. Tell me about the circle. Okay, the Lovers in reverse. So this is more about loving yourself here on the bottom than the Lovers. Okay, some of you here may be in a third-party situation, and Spirit's like, it might be time to end that third party, okay? And you may not want to because you're very passionate about it, but it is impacting you. It is keeping you in that stuck energy, okay? Queen of Pentacles here, again, is telling you that there is a cycle ending the world. And you've been very bound to it. But it is time to let it go. It's time to adapt to your season, to grow the corn. 3 of Wands in reverse, right? You don't know where you're going because you keep looking at the past. And you're looking at wishes in the past, but you cannot go back to the past unless you remain with the ghosts, right? The in-between this, again, Queen of Pentacles, it is about that transformation of letting go of the past, letting the past transform itself, letting the past go in between the, I mean, again, this, if this Queen looks forward, there's the lunar eclipse, right? It's this energy of allowing that to happen. This new beginning, Ace of Pentacles, Justice, and 2 of Wands. Okay. There will be a very different path going forward, but it will balance you out, which is why I see you heading towards joy. Oof, that's a lot, Spirit. Okay. I'm going to put those ones back, they said. There you are on the bottom, King of Cups, waiting for this new beginning, the Fool. Okay, this is the work with this lunar eclipse, is to separate yourself from this Ace of Pentacles. Only if you separate yourself from that, because that 8 of Pentacles with the moon is your work. Only if you separate yourself from this can you reflect to get to that blooming and that summer energy. 2 of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Cups. There is some sort of a destined love energy ahead of you, very Piscean energy, which is 12th house and ending, begins of new, right? But this means you have to leave where you found your comfort with something that has given you foundation, okay? Your cards of destiny here. Thank you. The underlying is the Wanderer. Again, whatever you're dealing with has been kind of a distraction here, okay? Keeping you from the rebirth, telling you old stories. you have the creativity of the spider in reverse, which is an emptying out of the old world. Okay, but that keeps you depressed. It keeps you in a void. Again, that void is the being in between. It's not actually a void. It's the, I was talking about this in the circle today, Amidama, where we, every 17 seconds, we can change our perception. If you touch a stove in 17 seconds, you'll know that you touched a hot stove. Okay, that's how long it takes for the pain to process and be perception. And so every 17 seconds, you are changing perception. You're changing your timeline. You're changing everything. But you cannot be disassociative and in perception at the same time. And so it's very important that we don't disassociate, which doesn't have to mean that you're having a mental breakdown, okay? I'm talking about you're so reflective on this past storyline that you're not allowing yourself to clear those 17 seconds, to empty the channel, to empty the container, and let what new is available come in. Because you also get the yin and the yang, the independence of the cat. When we are in solitude, non-judgmental, non-committal, we're independent, then we're open for whatever else is coming towards us. Okay? And that does bring, again, the moon. And it's the integrity of the jaguar, this healing, this correction, again, that justice happens only when you allow yourself to do the work on yourself, right? Thank you. Yeah, okay. Knight of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles. You cannot slow down what is coming with this Ace of Pentacles. And it does bring a little bit of a storm with it because there's always new lessons and, right, there's always storms in the spring. But it's letting go of whatever you determined was absolute truth, Queen of Swords, okay? Which for some of you is old thought processes of roots and family. And this new beginning, again, is healing. But you cannot fully heal if you don't come into this aspect of healing yourself, loving yourself first. And that's what I think why Spirit says you're in between. Okay? So what else here, Spirit? There's my angels. Angel number 444. You're not alone in this. There are blessings here. But your inner child is tricking you. Because again, you are the moon. And you have hidden emotions in this that are related to this soul contract. That you are not wanting to access. But they are repeating every 17 seconds. Because you're not listening to the lessons. And this has to do with perhaps what we just went through with this season, also where your Venus placement is. But these are the secrets of your emotional self, okay, that have been hidden and disguised in costume, so to speak, okay, and within your inner child. And that's the challenge here. Angel number 555 is to go through this major transition and heal that part of yourself, okay. Let's get some advice here. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, you are strong enough to get to that sunshine, but don't try to control what this Ace of Pentacles is going to be. Don't try to control what's growing. I think that's what you're trying to control here. And Spirit says, right? The key of the Lovers we already have. This is very much what both the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine are dealing with right now. If we have a divine connection that we are going perpetually through time, space, and dimensions with, then how do we unlock the door in this lifetime? Well, does it even matter? Isn't it just about unlocking yourself and soaring into whatever energies show up to grow with you and bloom with you? Six of Pentacles. Again, the angel number 66 right there. And again, they're saying you can't create something more if you sit on this web forever. Whatever the story is, the mother spider is also the storyteller. Whatever the story is, blocks your true Ten of Pentacles because it's taking it from the past Ten of Pentacles. And that is where Spirit is saying, it's time for you to let go. Okay. Let's see what the universe says here. Again, okay, this is about your own embodiment. Maybe this healing will help heal your well-being, might get you back on a better health cycle, okay? It also is in conjunction with that body image and how you see yourself and how you feel like you have to be blended with others. Because the Emperor, the lion, okay, this is the king of the jungle. And it's loyal to the pack, but it's loyal in this idea of I'm here to lead. I'm not here to follow. And some of you, I think, maybe have been leading by following, and that's not how it works, right? You have to come into your own true Emperor's energy. After this 12th house, you come back to the first house where you begin again a new approach to life where you're showing up as you. And that creates brand new, the Fool, okay? Evolution. Whatever happened 7 years ago is being corrected with that Libran energy, all right? So let's go ahead and close this off with an oracle, and then I'm going to move to the extended and take a deeper look at this, okay? Yeah, again, the happiness will grow when you grow. It's all within you. It's not some other place. It's not some other person. It's not anything but you. You're the key to your joy, and it's all within you. All the light is within you, okay? So I hope this helps you. I hope you have a beautiful week. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know how you are feeling. And I just hope to see you guys next time. Okay? Much love. Bye.